Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another living world of darkness. Rage across the continents. Because one of us is in the Amazon, the other is up in New York. Anyways, the scene begins with Alonna spending a willpower and finishing up her studies of a rite that she began learning before she left. And oh, did she learn it? She learned it so much. The rite of spirit awakening. Woohoo! She's been working on it for a while now, and she's pretty sure she's got it down pat. And she's awoken a few plants in the sept just to make sure that she knows how to do it. And once she's finished with that, she returns to the Tellurian and makes her way to find a kinfolk. It's in the early evenings, and she's now that she's kind of free again, having spent most of the afternoon hearing about lore and safe ways to travel, she wants to make a phone call. So she borrows a sat phone from one of the kinfolk, and she dials a number that she's become very familiar with over the last 2 months, and the phone rings.
The phone rings. Savannah looks at her phone. It's a really strange number. She looks at it kind of curiously and almost maybe in a little bit of disbelief. And then she snaps out of it. And the phone's probably rang 3 times when she answers. Hello? And let me roll her willpower. We're good. Oh, yeah, we're good. Okay.
Hearing that voice, she's almost in stunned silence for a moment. She's not heard it in a week now.
Hello?
Hi. Hello, kitten.
Alonna?
Hi, that's me.
Now she's in her own stunned silence. I've only heard your voice in voicemails. How are you?
I'm alive and well, I suppose, all things considered. How are you, my kitten?
I'm hanging in there.
Have you gotten sick, kitten?
Fighting off a little bit of a cold, yeah. It's been snowy and stuff here.
It has not been snowy here. God, it is so hot here.
Have you seen Chloe?
Aye, she passed on a message to me as well. I was very appreciative of it.
Good. Glad. I'm glad that I got through to her. Wasn't sure if she was gonna be going soon or not.
Aye, I think I managed to catch her the day before she left.
Good. We saw each other at a bar a few nights ago, and Dimitri was there too. I apologized to her for leaving kind of abruptly. Seeing them together was a little hard on me.
She understands, kitten. There's nothing to worry about.
I miss you.
I miss you too, kitten. I love you.
I love you too. I'm so glad to hear your voice. So glad that you're okay. I've been so worried.
Alonna finds a quiet spot to sit as she talks. Oh, that was quite a trip in. Definitely not what I had originally envisioned for coming here.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, usual bit of skydiving, people not pulling their rip cords, that sort of thing.
Is everybody okay?
I'm not even sure that anybody was really hurt.
Good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh my.
You should have seen Sarah. I swear she was like, it was almost like the Hulk in the Marvel movie, The Avengers. We were watching that one night where he goes and like jumps when he lands, that big depression in the ground. I swear that was Sarah.
Oh wow. Savannah now has that kind of an image in her head of Sarah and she has the image in her head of Sarah as the Hulk in that scene, which she's kind of smiling at it.
Is everything going well on your end? Not been abducted or anything, have you?
No, no, nothing like that. Although apparently after I left the bar, I missed some excitement.
Is that so?
hmm Um, uh, some spider thing that I don't know was weird.
Be careful. I'm not there to come save you. And it's a very long run from here.
I know, I know. Um, I hope that you're not gone too long.
Well, I'm hoping it'll only be another 3 weeks or so at most. I hope.
I hope so too. I really miss you.
I know you do, kitten. I miss you too. I miss our morning cuddles.
Yep. I have the big stuffed animal. I cuddle with that, but it's not the same.
Alonna gets a slight smile on her face. I still cuddle with the little stuffed animal you gave me.
Were you able to take that with you?
I happened to have it in the bag when I left.
Savannah smiles at that. Good. Glad. And I haven't taken off the necklace.
Good girl.
And Julian and Summer and Valeria have been making sure that I don't stay too sad.
Tell him thank you for me.
Of course. They don't like to let me have a lot of catnip, though.
I wonder why that is. A sweet little thing like you'd never have too much of it at a time now, would you?
No, of course not. I'm absolutely responsible with the use of the catnip. I mean, I didn't run off or anything.
Yeah,
You know, I don't fully go crazy. Like, I still have some of my wits about me.
of course you do. My kitten. Of course you do.
I do.
That's why you were smearing your face into it when we got back that night, right?
Uh huh. Because I know what I'm doing.
If you say so, kitten, I'll take your word for it.
So, can you do me a favor?
Depends on what it is.
After we hang up, can you call back and leave me a new voicemail to listen to?
Sure, kitten. I can do that.
Okay. Thank you. I listen to them every night and every morning.
I think I have just the thing for you.
She smiles. Good. I love you.
I love you too.
How often do you think you'll be able to call me?
Probably only once or twice a week, depending on when I'm around the civilizations.
Even if it's just once a week, it's fine. It's more than I thought that we'd get to talk.
I can. I'll do my best to make sure it happens at least that often.
Okay. And then every week you can leave me a new voicemail.
I can't guarantee I'll be calling from the same phone every time, but
Yeah. No, I know. I've made it a kind of a thing to answer strange numbers since I don't know where, how you'll be calling. So,
in your welcome to world perception alertness, since you have acute hearing,
okay.
because it is nighttime, and you can hear animals like she's in a crazy wild forest kind of animal sounds in the background.
Wow. You really are in the jungle, huh?
That is an understatement. Not just a jungle, the jungle.
The jungle. Where are you?
Western Hemisphere.
Continent?
She says something in Gaelic.
What? Just. I mean, there's not that many big jungles in the world.
Yeah, and I've already told you enough to figure out where I'm at.
Uh huh. I know. You said it's really hot, and you're in the Western Hemisphere. I think I got a pretty good idea.
It's quite different down here. And it's so wet and sticky. It's not the good kind of sticky like between your legs.
I bet not.
Glad to hear you laugh. Oh, missed it.
Yeah. Well, when you come back, I'm not letting you leave me for a while.
Of course, kid. I'll be able to stay with you probably for a good 2.5, 3 hours, most likely.
No. No.
Is that too long? I cannot stay for 2 hours then if you prefer.
No, that's not enough time.
It's not. You know, is that?
Because we would have seen each other for quite a while, and I think I deserve a couple of days of you all to myself.
I can generally get behind that. Only concern is if I'm told I'm needed for something.
Well, as much as possible.
That I can agree to.
I hate to let you go, but I know you should probably get off the phone.
I got a fella sitting here staring at me waiting for his phone back.
Alright, well, I'll let you go, and that way you can call me back and leave the voicemail. I love you.
I love you too, kitten.
Hopefully I'll get to talk to you again next week.
That's the plan.
Okay. Lots of hugs and kisses.
More than you can even handle.
Love you.
Love you too, kitten. Bye.
Bye. And Savannah hesitantly hits the end button on the phone and then waits for the phone to ring again for Alonna to leave her voicemail.
Lana hangs up. Waits a moment. Dials back. Hears it ring and ring and ring and ring. And finally go to voicemail. Hey there, kitten. You look so beautiful tonight. I love laying here with you in my arms. It's something we'll have to do more, especially once I'm actually back. I love you though, and I'm gonna fight tooth and nail to get back to you. Quite literally. So you be a good kitten. Take care of yourself. Get better for me. Don't want you being sick when I get back. I feel horrible that you've been sick that long. I love you. Be safe. And sweet dreams. And with that, Alana hangs up her phone, handing it back to the kinfolk that she borrowed it from, being very thankful to them for their assistance. So,
After Savannah hung up and waited for Alana to uh, leave the voicemail, she listens to it and she cries and she hugs the stuffed werewolf and she blows her nose on some tissues and huddles down in bed. She's gonna go to bed early tonight. She's sick. She needs to get her rest. She listens to Alana's voicemail a couple of more times before she drifts off to sleep, crying like usual. And with that, we can end our scene. Thank you, players, for playing and watchers for viewing. Good night.